based alarm system. So here I have the LDR. The LDR is going to send value to the Arduino to remind the user to activate the system at night. And also we have the PR sensor, which is going to detect movement when the password is set. The password is going to or rather, when the system is activated, the system is going to be activated by using the keypad to use the set password to activate the system. And then if the PR sensor detect the movement, the Arduino is going to send an output on the buzzer to set a alarm, and also to send to light on the spotlight. And also on the LCD screen we are going to see some message when the PR sensor detect movement, and also when the keypad password is punched in, or deactivation key is punched in. So here we have the fire detector. The fire detector is also going to send a value on the Arduino Uno to show on the LCD that the fire is detected, and also to activate the water pump to eliminate the water. And then here we have the keypad, which is going to be used to activate and also deactivate the system. We have the Arduino Uno, which is going to be the main component of the system. So here we have the ESP. The ESP is going to connect the sensors to the thingSpeak cloud. So what is going to happen here? We have the LDR. The LDR is connected to the analog input of the Arduino. So we are going to see some nice movement on the graph, as we are going to see the varying numbers. Here the PR sensor is connected to the digital input of the Arduino. So here we are actually going to see 0 and 1. We are going to see binary numbers, which are the digital numbers. Here we see there's a fire detector is also connected on the analog input. So we are going to see some nice movement on the graph. We are going to see nice movement on the graph because they are varying variables. So we also have the LC display, which is also going to show the user if the system is activated or deactivated, or if the intruder is detected or fire is detected. We are also going to see the fire. The buzzer is going to send an alarm when there's a fire detected or the movement is detected. Also have the water pump, which is going to be used to eliminate the fire. We have the spotlight connected to the relay, but here in this project we are going to actually use the LED to represent the spotlight. So this is the here we have the keypad, and here we have the PR sensor. Here we have the smoke sensor. Here we have LDR. Here we have the buzzer. Here we have LED. The buzzer and LED are connected to the relay. The LED represent the spotlight. And here we have water pump. Water pump is activated by the smoke sensor to eliminate the fire. And here we have the LCD to show the user that the system is activated, deactivated. So to activate the system, we punch in the set password. So now you can see the PR sensor has detected movement. So we have a manual alarm intruder detected. So if we want to deactivate the system, we have to punch in the activation key, which is 5642CD#. So as you can see, now I punched in the incorrect password and the screen shows its incorrect password. So let's try again. 5642CD#. So you can see the system is disarmed. So even if you do, there is nothing that is detected. Activate the smoke sensor. We just have to create a smoke. So let's create enough fire. So now I think I've created. As you can see now, the fire is detected and the water pump is on to eliminate the fire. So now we have ESP connected to the circuit, to the internet, to the mobile hotspot, and we are actually sending data to the thingSpeak. So let's go ahead and go to the thingSpeak if to see one entry. Now we can see LDR is sending something, smoke sensor is sending something. So let's see. Remember, the LDR and smoke sensor are actually the analog input, so we are going to see varying numbers. So for LDR, let me go ahead and block it and see if we can get something. Very low number. We need to get a very low number. Yes. The LDR is working, so let's go ahead and create let's create smoke and see if we can get a big number on the smoke sensor. Need to get a big number on the smoke since I'm creating the smoke. Yes. Let's see if we can get a big. Yes, the fire is detected. The fire is detected. LCD screen is showing that the fire is detected. Now the smoke craft need to shoot up. Let's see. Let's wait and see. We're just waiting for it to shoot up. Yes, the smoke sensor, the smoke graph is actually shooting up. So now what we need to do is to activate the PIR sensor. So the PIR sensor, I said, is a digital input, so we are only going to see a 1 when there's a movement. So to see the movement, I need to punch in a password so that the PIR sensor need to activate, to read value only when the system is activated. So let's go ahead and punch in a 1. Let me open a serial monitor first to see if the keypad is sending something on the Arduino. So let me go ahead and punch in 1. And remember, the system is a bit slow with the into ESP connected. Yes, 1 is there, and then the manual intruder is printed on the LCD screen, and we are actually yes, we are getting a 1 on the PIR sensor. We are actually getting a 1 on the PIR sensor. So now, because the system is slow, we are going to see 0 after a long time. We are going to see a 0 after a long time because of the delay. So let's wait for the for the sound to go off and actually get a 0 on the PIR sensor. Let's wait for it. Or rather, if the PIR system, the alarm is quite slow to send. Yes, now we are getting a low on the PIR sensor, so let's wait for it to go to 0 to see if it's working properly. So now we need to get a 0 on a PIR sensor. Yes, we are getting a 0 on the PIR sensor. As you can see, we are getting a data LDR. We are getting a data from LDR. We are getting a data from the smoke. We are also getting data from the PIR sensor. So the system is working properly. So thank you.